Hi guys, welcome back. It's new comic book day, and yes, again I've got another crap ton of books. Not all from this week, some from last week, so that probably makes last week even worse than I originally thought. But hey, books are books, right? Yeah, what have I got this week? I've got a couple of action figures. I have no graphic novels this week, so big thumbs up to me. I didn't think I'd actually get there. I thought I'd be buying graphic novel every week, and I was tempted by one, but I was like, no, don't. Read some first. So that's what I plan to do. I plan on reading some, then I'll buy some more. I just got to finish watching Richard's Cosmo Bosco 771's videos, part 1 and part 2. Awesome dude. Love your videos, man. You know, make more. I want more videos. We have very similar tastes in pretty much every book you picked up. I want, or have, or gonna get. So great stuff. Great image cheese, love it. Had a little laugh when I saw the Gen 13 yearbook because I had that. So that's pretty awesome. He bought some Agent X. Agent X, awesome. I think that's when Rob Liefeld had his little. Is it Rob Liefeld? I can't remember, it might have been Rob Liefeld. I know there was some sort of Marvel dispute, wasn't there? I'm sure it's Rob Liefeld. But yeah, great pickups, dude. Love your videos, man. So yeah, it's bloody hot over here. I'm sweating. This is how hot it is. Also, it's hot because I carried a big box of comics down the stairs, and it's quite heavy. So that's another reason why I'm sweating. So donning the old Dolph Ziggler t-shirt today. Why not, eh? Making pink look sexy. You know it. So yeah, let's get on with it. I've waffled on for I don't know how long and I haven't even shown you the book yet. Come on. We have the Joker variant of Justice League 40. Like this storyline, introduction to Mr. Not Terrific. Mr. Somebody. Mr. I want to say Mr. Terrific, but it's not Mr. Terrific. It's Mr. Somebody. Blah, 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 blah. I've got to go out, got to have a look, because if I don't, it's going to bug the shit out of me. It really is. But I really did enjoy this episode. It's setting up the Darkseid War amazingly, and the art in this book is just friggin' awesome. And it's great to see the Justice League back again as well. Not digging this though. These advertisements. I don't give a shit about Twix, quite frankly. I don't pay. I don't know how much this. How much should I pay for this book? $4.99 for this book to get an advertisement in the middle? I don't think so. Don't think so. So, I'm trying to show you this guy. I'm doing an awful job of doing it. I'm really sorry. I should have found it by now, but I was waffling off. Just fill in the space. Where is it? Mr. Miracle. I knew his name Mr. something. There he is there. Mr. Miracle. He is cool. I like Mr. Miracle. He is the son of one of the gods of one of the gods, new gods. Not sure which one. But it's basically escaped Darkseid. Very cool. We've got the previews, which is very cool. Just showing us what Marvel books are coming out. I like to look at the Ghost Rider one. It's pretty cool. Preview New Universe. So what I gather by this is a robot controlled by Gotham Police Department, which is controlled by Commissioner Gordon. So we see how it goes. You know, I've heard this robot thing is going to be going around to like issue 50. So we're talking like 10 issues of no Batman. Kind of sucks. So I might have to buy some Detective Comics or something. I don't know. Big Man Plans 3 or 4. Fucking love this book. This is only a 4-parter, but it's basically about a dwarf who just kicks the shit out of everyone. He is one bad little dude. Secret Wars tie Extinction Agenda. Basically, there's a virus on Genosha, and they're trying to kidnap Triage and Rogue so they can fix the plague. We have Green Arrow 41, Joker cover, amazing cover. Cosmo got this one, and I know why, because it's amazing. I also picked it up because apparently issue 41 is a good jumping on point. It's always to see. I also picked up the standard cover as well because that was pretty cool. But we'll see. I read it. It was okay. Was it amazing? No, but I enjoyed it. We have Midnighter 1. Love Midnighter. but I didn't really care much for this book, to be, I'm afraid. Yeah, it could be, I think it might read well in trade, with the story they're going to try and tell. Basically, Midnight was created in a laboratory, and someone has all the details for his past, a la Wolverine losing his memory. So you can kind of see where they're going with the story with it. It was okay. It was okay. We have Dave, 5 of 5, the last part. Basically, Dave comes back to conquer the world, kill the aliens, and be a hero again. This book went on for 2 issues too much. But the really good thing about it is the father-son relationship, which I really did enjoy. Justice League 41, standard cover. It's a cool cover. Batman 40, already have the first print, but I picked up the second print. I believe it was Archangel on his channel. He said this is a limited print run. So, you know, why not? It's not like it costs the world. We have giant size little little A versus X Marvel, whatever, variant edition action figure cover, which is cool. Scotty Young. Love me Scotty Young. We have... the only thing about these variants is don't tell you which book it is very well. Although I'm just a bit retarded, I don't know. We have Secret Wars, I think that's number 3. Secret Wars number 3. Dr. Bliss action figure variant, which is very cool. Wasn't going to pick this up. It's Fight Club, it's the variant, one of the variant covers. And I also picked up the standard cover, I guess. Wasn't going to pick this up, but I think I saw, was it Carnage Man? I think Carnage Man picked it up. And it looks pretty damn cool. I read it, and I really, really enjoyed it. So I'm very glad I picked that up. We have Battle World number 2, Secret Wars Time. I'm very much looking forward to reading this. I'm really enjoying Secret Wars at the moment. I think it's a great book. Well, great series of books, should I say. It's Marvel's done it right this time, and I don't feel cheated, which is really good. We have The Amazing Spider-Man, Renew Your Vows, number 1. Haven't read it yet, so I can't really say much, but it's Spider-Man. Should be quite good. Secret Wars tie-in, featuring Perfect, featuring, was it Maestro his name is? I think it's Maestro, the evil version of Hulk. So, be interested to see how that goes. Cool cover. Little X-Men vs Marvel, Scott Young regular cover. The whole book is Scott Young. Oh, shit. We have Secret Wars, issue 3, standard cover. Haven't read it yet, can't wait to read it. The Amazing Spider-Man, 18.1 I believe. The Spiral Part 3. I don't know if this is the final part. I'm not sure, but I've been really enjoying this Spiral storyline. It's so very old school Spider-Man, very cool. Batman Arkham Knight, issue 5 already. 5. Wow, we're whizzing through this book, it seems like. Great book, great Batman story. Really, there's a lot packed into each issue of this. You're definitely getting your Batman's money's worth in these books. And the game comes out on PS4 in, what, 20 days or something? Or less than 20 days now. I can't wait. All New X-Men 41. So last issue, I think they outed Bobby as being gay. Okay, whatever, fair enough. Not that I mind Bobby being gay, but I don't know whether they just did it for shock value. And if they did it for shock value, I think it's kind of douchey. But if they did it for the storyline and actually can take us somewhere, good. I just hope it wasn't just a sort of throwaway gesture just to get more sales or some shit. But All New X-Men is a good book, and I do enjoy it. Years of Future Past number 1. I haven't read it, but great cover. Can't wait to read it. I haven't got nothing to say on it, unfortunately, but other than if it's like any of the other Secret War books, they've generally all been pretty good. We have Sons of the Devil number 1. I wasn't going to pick this up, but I saw it last week. I wasn't going to get it. I thought, no, you're getting too many books. And I saw it this week and I picked it up, so should have just got it last week. And then I got this book recommended to me by the guy in the shop this week. This is non-player number 1. This is the 3rd printing, and non-player number 2, 1st printing. It's done by Nate Simpson, or Nate Simpson, I think. And I think everything's done by this guy. He draws it, he writes it, colours it, does the lot. Looks good. Haven't read it, but it got very high praise from the guy in the shop. So, you know, it's got to be worth something, right? So that's my new books. Some of my new books. Some new books from the store. Put it that way. Because there's always more new books. Always more new books. So I actually brought a box with me. That's how bad I'm getting now, guys. Getting so bad. I picked this up. I had a little day trip out to. I took a little day trip out this week to Southampton. Stupid. I went past Southampton. I went to Portsmouth. It's only about an hour away from me. About 50, 60 miles away. But I went to check out a comic shop out there. Never been there before. Got there. The shop was okay. Mainly did new stuff. Graphic novels. That's pretty much about it, really. But the guy there was really cool. Knew what he was talking about. And really enjoyed talking to him. But I did find some back issues here. And now, Cosmo, you made me laugh when you showed me a book, because you showed Agent X #1. Yeah, ditto. I picked up the same book, mate. Jinx. But he had #2, #3, #4. They got some great front covers on these books. #5. #6, #7, awesome cover. #8, was he Deadpool? Who knows? Who knows? #9, #10. Now I need 11 and 12, but I'm hunting eBay. Hopefully I'll get that. 13, 14. Hey. And there's the man himself, #15, Daredevil. So was he Daredevil or not? I don't know. I haven't read it, but I'm going to read it and find out. I'm just going to pick up issues 11, 12. I know I've already seen 11 on eBay, so that's not an issue. And 12, well, come on. I've got to be able to find it now. Next up is all this. Everything else is eBay. Oh no, everything goes to eBay. I'm totally lying. Also picked up this new this week, Batman Beyond. Tim Drake as Batman of the Future. Highly recommend you read Future's End first before you pick this up. If you haven't read Future's End, which I'm sure most of us have, but if you haven't, at least read the synopsis of Future End, and then you have a better understanding what's going on in this book. It's okay. I wanted to enjoy it more than I did. Picked up Superman 204, first print Jim Lee, just because of that front cover. Gorgeous. And we picked up Superior Iron Man #9, the final part. This was meant to be Secret Wars, Armor Wars. And because I'm a dumbass, I picked up the wrong book. Because I've only got myself to blame. I did it. I picked up the wrong book. So, my fault. So, who knows? It's only a 9 part. I might pick up the other parts. I don't know. I've got a couple of other issues, so we'll see. So, next up is more. More eBay goodness. Just double checking everything. We're getting there, folks. We are getting there. So next up, I had to wait. Before I said this is off an eBay seller, and I had to wait 3 weeks for this motherfucker. Sorry, my French, but this motherfucker to send out some books. And when he did send the books out, right? Bear with me 1 second, folks. I'm back. So, when this motherfucker did send out the books, right? There was 9 books or 10 books, I can't remember. 9, I think. This is what he sent it in, okay? Okay, the books weren't bagged and they weren't boarded. They were shoved between a bit of bubble wrap and an old cornflake packet. Like that, in this here, done. Look at that. Just like that's how it comes through the post. I kid you not, I am not even fucking you. You can even see the delivery thing on it. Man, was I pissed. So he took 3 weeks to send them. Said sorry for taking so long. Said he'd throw some extra books in there. Which, he didn't have to do that. Of course, he didn't have to do that. I'm not expecting extra books. But he said he would. He didn't. And then he packaged them like a complete moron. It's only by some pure miracle that these books actually come out in actually good shape. And they're not too bad. They're in pretty good shape for the age of them. And that is pretty amazing. Because it is Amazing Spider-Man. So we picked up issue 216, 215, 211, 214, 212, 260, 250, 251, and this cover's awesome. 261. Yeah, it was only I don't know how they got here in such good condition, because he packed them like a knob. But some more Spidey books there for my collection. Next up we had some... oh, I've got another one as well. I did pick up this one as well. Picked up issue 330 as well. I got that off as an independent seller. Oh, we're getting that, folks. You have lots of patience. Next up we picked up a random issue of X-Men. Uncanny X-Men 199. Because it was very cheap. And now, you know, why not? So I've been trying to sort out some Villain Months books. Vin Crew just completed his. Well done. I'm still trying. It's pretty hard in the UK to find them, and it's harder to find them at a good price. So these are second prints, which I didn't pay a lot for them, so I ain't worried if they're second prints or not. Are they more valuable than first? Probably not. I don't know. DC fucked up so big when it came out to Villains Months. Who knows what's the better worth more? I know they scrapped the second prints at some point, but who knows. But we got the Black Hand. They're all 3D covers. Got Mongol, Sinestro, Cheetah, Firstborn. What's that say? I don't even know that. How to pronounce that? Descend #1. If I'm wrong, let me know. Bizarro #1. Brainiac #1. Well, I say #1, they're all fucking #1s. This is stupid, isn't it? They're all 20 something point wonders, but you get the gist. L1. Parasite 1. Relic 1. Finally, Solomon Grundy. So they're all second prints, but you know what? I don't mind too much. From what I can see, there is actually no difference between the prints. So first, second print, who cares? Right. Okay, right. So next set of books, they're all eBay. They're all mostly single purchases. For the best part. And I picked up these books because my shop, he doesn't get variants in. You know, not in. Sometimes he doesn't always tell me he's got variants in, because sometimes he likes to put them online and get a bit more money. He's a good guy, but you know, he's trying to make a living. So I found a website, very reputable company, and they had loads listed. And you know what? They're pre-order, and they're pre-order for cheaper than my guy was selling them, and they're free postage. So I was getting them 10p a book cheaper than what I was getting at my store, and it's free postage. I was like, oh, I kind of had to. And if you think you ordered over 5 more, you got 10% off. So I think it worked out. I was paying £2.40 a book, so I'd saved like 45p a book. So it can't be bad. But I have another copy of this. Little A versus X. And I have another copy of this. Little Marvel A versus X. So they're spare. They're put them on the side. I'll trade them. Whatever, put them as a prize, who knows. Days of Future Past. Scott Young variant. Did need that. This one, I didn't need. I bought this one as well, so that's a spare as well. So we'll see what we do with that. We have Armor Wars. Very cool. We have Secret Wars. Is that Secret Wars #3? I think it's. Oh no, it's Amazing Spider-Man Renew of Hours #1. Sorry. Very cool. Amazing Spider-Man Renew Vows again, #1. I already had this book, but when I ordered it, I ordered the Scott Young variant. They fucked up. They sent me this. I already have it. It was free postage to send it to me, and with my discount, it's pretty much a free book. I'm not going to spend money sending it back or whatever. It's just whatever. It go in the prize fund. Secret Wars #1, Scott Young variant. Very cool. The Infinity Gauntlet, Scott Young variant. Very cool. So that's all very good. Oh, I forgot I had that. It's quite bad when you see books and you're like, shit, I forgot I bought them this week. My wife found a receipt earlier. Damn, she pissed. she was more than a little upset. So my wife needed some money, and she was like, "Oh, can I have some money?" I said, "Yeah, sure." Though, you know, my wallet's in my coat. So she got her wallet. She took that in. Of course, wives just don't take money. Well, they do, just take money. But she also thought she'd go through my wallet as well, and she saw my receipts to my store. Had some explaining to do. We have Inhumans Atlantean Rising Scott Young variant. Haven't read that yet. Deadpool Secret Wars Scott Young variant. Pretty cool. And the action figure variant of Secret Wars. Deadpool and the Secret Wars. So that's cool. I'm getting a good little collection here going on with those. I'm really happy. I'm going to have to find out where everything is though, my box, because I've just put everything into long boxes. I mean, I had to put like 5 long boxes in there. I've basically gone from short boxes to long boxes because of it just fits my cupboard better basically, so I can maximise space. But in doing that, I basically just went right. I just chucked everything in boxes. Everything's unorganised. All my Scott Young stuff's all mixed up, and all my first issues are mixed up. Everything's all mixed up basically. So I've got to go through each box, manifest it, tweak them here and there, take some out, add some, whatever. Yeah, the anal's coming out of me. The stick's going up the ass, I'm afraid. It's got to get sorted. And the final pickup of the week is X-Men Deadly Genesis. I paid $5 for the complete set. It's really chuffed with that. So we have issue 1, issue 2, number 3, and I love this front cover. Check that out. That is just awesome. Number 4, number 5, and finally number 6. I mainly picked this up. I got the trade of this. I've already read it.